Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. I'm the Mysterious JG. So, did some more off-screening, and although I didn't do voice commentary, but I recorded something which hopefully I'll remember to tack on to the end of this video. We ran into that prisoner who looks like the guy from Grand Theft Auto 5 again. Again in chains and joking around about how, like, I'm the same guy, I'm back. I got thrown in prison again, but you still got to help me, and he gave us another home invasion tip. But you'll also might notice that we're in a place that you guys haven't seen before, St. Denis, because I was going through trying to do the gambler challenges, and I did go up. Remember last time we lost to the guy's name I can't remember, the one African American character who he finally beat us at Mumbly Peg, but I won 2 games against him, which was enough for the moment, because you needed to win a total of 3. Well, on my way out of camp, he was making fun of me. How does it feel like to lose to a youngin'? But whatever. I did go to Valentine and play just the beginner level again, and won that. And that unlocked a challenge where I had to make a player go bust at poker in 3 different locations, and they were Valentine. One of them was Flatneck Station, which is where we were first introduced to poker, and then the other one was St. Denis. So I went ahead and looked up where St. Denis is, and St. Denis is, I mean, you'll get to see a bit of it, but it's like a big city. It is compared to Blackwater, which was the biggest city in Red Dead Redemption 1. St. Denis really comes across as being a much bigger city, and I believe it's supposed to be like a I guess it could be like St. Louis or St. Charles, so never mind. I was going to say maybe it's supposed to be like Louisiana styles with the name, but no, it could be more like a St. Louis. But anyway, you'll get to see a little bit of it as we ride out of town, because I was thinking, well, what can I do that's fairly nearby, and because now I'm ready to record again. And while we're down here, one of the gunfighters that we're supposed to go see for the Stranger Quest, Black Belle, is here. So let's go visit with her. See whether we're supposed to be gunfighting her or something else. They might each of these Stranger Quests might be a little different, but as you can see, it's significantly more involved place. Actually, I probably should have come around during the daytime for you guys to get your first look, but
Howdy. I always say, manners cost nothing.
and with all the people around here, it's a great place to build up your reputation meter. So in my off-screening, I captured a wagon or 2, got a little bit of money. Oh, and I came across something where Javier Escuela wrote up and said, Bill Williamson's in trouble, you got to help me rescue him. So I loaded, because I didn't want you guys to miss that, and then I haven't been able to get it to re-trigger. Oh, sorry, sir.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner. Sorry I almost killed you.
Hey there, mister.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? This doesn't really make it that much easier to see, in my experience. I guess people are more likely to see you.
I like it, mister. You have a kind face.
You got a real pretty mouth.
Hey there. Well, Nick, kill my shadow. Hey, sir.
The British is coming. See, problem there is he tried to get out of the way in the direction that I was going to get out of his way. Okay, so never mind. The city is actually really impressive the way I rode in, but I seem to have found a way out of the city that...
Monsieur.
Oh, I see. I tried to greet that lady and it didn't work. I was trying to greet you. I hope I got Paragon points for almost killing you.
Hey there. Hi there. Some real beautiful country around this area. That's so.
I hadn't noticed. And it's light enough now, we probably don't need to bother anymore. What the? Who's in trouble?
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
Get away! I ain't kidding.
Oh, God.
Please. Hey, please why don't you bastards shoot someone that
Oh.
shoot back? Oh, good.
So I guess I was a little too slow. So there's some kind of weird militia guys who are out there murdering tax collector, I guess. So the Lemanoy Ranger guys, we read about them. So I'm losing reputation here. So I'll have to go greet a whole bunch more people to make it back up later. Oh, I'm losing reputation because I'm for looting the strangers. Looting the gang members was fine. Okay. Well, I guess I should have intervened a little faster than I did, but
Let's go, girl.
I mean, I thought I could have at least a second to find out what was going on before I had to kill someone. I guess I was wrong about that. Well, if I was ever going to be friends with those guys, and I'm pretty sure you can't be, I don't think the game is set up for you to be friends with them. Probably messed it up when I dragged one of them 3,300 feet behind my horse.
Mister?
Meanwhile, we'll see what's up with Mary Chestnut or Black Belle or Black Beauty or whatever her name is.
There we go.
Just coming on a social call. Not looking for a gunfight, but I suspect that might be where this is heading. Oh, matter of fact, to that end, I probably want to save them terrible gunfights in this game. Should have some Deadeye in the meter. Double check that. I can always have some whiskey or cocaine chewing gum before we get started. Oh, man, I'm saving over a slot where we were first introduced to the this quest. Probably be a bit rude to ride all the way into her home with this horse. I do not have full Deadeye, but that I just noticed as I was.
Bounty hunter?
Well, not right now. I ain't.
Bounty hunter, I'm Bally
I'd like to
Banish
talk to
Gregman.
you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Dumbass.
Those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a wasted time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I...
Wait a second. Now, if I were her, I would think, A, I'm not sure I would believe Arthur when he says he's not with them, and B, when he says, well, you just go on inside, I'll tell him you're gone. That's like my way of thinking. You want them to get up real close to the house and have be surrounded. So I wouldn't trust Arthur at all if I were her.
That Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Get up here quick.
I desperately need that story for my stranger side mission.
Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty.
Oh no, it's the
We'd sooner it be liberty.
killer.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it off.
that's fun. I'm not trying to save bullets, I'm just terrible. Hey, there's alligators. I keep losing the button that does the cover mechanic. I don't want that one. I want the... Yeah.
That plunger. You want to see it?
Hey, I can't see you much in need of my...
Sugar, that's sweet. You're lucky I'm all wearing out.
Where's the plunger? Well, I'm trying to get down. Cool, I got the action game master shot there. Not real smart guys like me. She's not a whore, she's a murderer. It's different. Did he say he was gonna shit down her throat? There we go.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West
Well, I
days?
gotta get out of here. There's more coming.
Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
He sucked pretty hard.
The man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy
I'm gonna
being
provide you
scared
some
for our
alternative
scalp to
facts.
Talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Well,
Same
go
as
play
now, I
Red
guess.
Dead Revolver and find out.
Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and... let me...
So I wonder if any of these characters are references to Red Dead Revolver, because I've never played
Ready?
it.
How do you want me? Like this?
Let me see, zoom in.
Okay, I got it.
I guess
And I
that's good
guess
enough.
they'll be on the way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell.
Oh, he wouldn't even. She wouldn't even let him carry the bag.
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Some things will never change.
Good luck.
After defending her hideout in Blue Water Marsh, a gunslinger known as Black Bell posed for a photograph for Levin's biography of Boy Calloway. Okay, it's had a gold icon, and I'm guessing now that was based on the fact that there were no specific requirements, because I was thinking, wow, I must have done really good. It's like, nope, there were no specific requirements. So you just always get gold. Now, I lost my hat somewhere in all this. Anyway, I'll probably spend the rest of the video looting, so if you want to move on. No. Hopefully it won't take that long. But yeah, you know what? We come out of this pretty good here. This would not have been a good mission, I believe, to try to get kills using throwing knives, though. I do not regret having not attempted that. It's too bad I can't steal this cart. It doesn't have a horse. But it'd be pretty cool to steal the Gatling gun. I'm just wondering if you can interact with the Gatling gun at all. Certainly, I could hitch this thing up to my horse and bring it back to camp and say, "Here, Dutch, got us a Gatling gun." But it does not look like we get to interact with it at all. Oh well. So already robbed you fellas, or looted you, I should say. You're dead. I suppose you can rob a dead person. What is this?
Hey, Claire, we got dangerous foreigner here.
Oh, por favor, necesito ayuda. Help! Voy a matar a ustedes dos.
Hey, politics. I know Spanish too.
You're making a big mistake.
Stuff that mouth up or I'll do it for you. Who's back there anyway? The heck do you want anyway? I won't ask you again. Move. Go on. Make yourself scarce.
Well, I don't have the horse, so it's going to be real hard, but yeah, it's hard for me to free her if, without the horse, because I won't be able to chase him down.
Te lo dije.
Okay, the horse is here. Maybe I might be able to... Oh no, my horse is running away. Come on. This would be a complete waste if I can't... $15 bounty, but I want to rescue the prisoner. There's no point. Ah, shoot. Did I get a... I feel like a coward loading, but I'm more upset that I missed the chance to rescue that prisoner. So we auto-saved after finishing Black Bell. But yeah, I mean, I ran into the frickin' prison cart when I didn't have my horse, which makes it kind of... Oh, I suppose I just got to learn to let these things go, but it was bugging me. I wanted to actually rescue all of the various prisoners. I probably lost a whole bunch of my looting money, too. Nah, well. It would do no good to rescue Black Bell from a bunch of male bounty hunters and then to let some poor woman be carried off to prison when presumably she's innocent. I don't know why I would presume that at all, but... But yeah, the lawmen in those cage carts don't generally like being questioned about, Well, there are some corpses around. Oh. That's not a corpse. That's a turtle. Alligator snapping turtle. Interesting. So it looks like I certainly okay, I don't know, maybe it did autosave after I robbed those guys, because I seem to have a decent pot of money. But I don't know how those, I'm really not sure how these prisoner things work, though. I guess it depends physically where you are, but that didn't go as expected, because I certainly have missed out on at least one of those before. I kept loading so that I wouldn't do it off screen, but it was definitely an African American woman in the prison cart, and not a Hispanic woman in the prison cart. So there seems to be different ones that can pop up. For a minute, I thought that was going to be a prison cart again. And no, I was clearly it was a dumb idea to have attacked that cart without putting my mask on first. But my biggest issue there was going to be that there was no way I was catching up with the cart. So, but if I got off a couple of really fast shots on the driver, they would die before they could pull away. But I didn't really respond to what you said per se, but I did acknowledge you. So we're exploring some new country here. Oh, you know, we did a part of a stranger side mission. This has not been a useless video. Was there anybody nearby? I could have done another one if I... Well, no, I'd have to ride well out of my way to get to that one. You know what? If I happen across a cart, we'll steal a cart and call it a video, because that'll give you a view of what most of my off-screening has been about. Although my last round of off-screening wasn't about that as much as it was about...
You a lawman? Go to hell! Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
I don't know what this is about.
Just minding my own business.
Yeah, you're funny, like a hole in the head. If I shoot you, I ain't gonna miss.
Jeez, man. I guess I should have killed him. I suppose I still could.
Hello?
Hi there, mister.
Not sure what was going on over here. If he had just killed somebody, or... You know, there's no looting to be done. So I suppose we could have brought him to justice, but we've actually done worse. So it would have been a bit hypocritical had we done so. Well, we killed a bunch of bounty hunters. Technically, I have not attempted any of the bounty hunting missions yet, so...
It's alright. Change my mind.
Like I was going to rob them? I guess they found the murder. I don't know. I might have blown the chance to have a huge, huge side quest chain open up by doing something about that murder, but... really don't know in this game a lot of the time. Don't cost nothing to be polite. I'm the gentleman thief too. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Horse got upset there. Oh, I ran over an aminal. That's a good thing. I've been trying to do that. I'm trying to work on that horse challenge. So what all did I get? So I know I got another, I guess I got another 2 gambler challenges. And the next one involves dominoes, which you can do back at the camp. And trample 5 animals while on horseback. I guess, I don't know how that didn't count, but I see maybe I came across an animal corpse, but I just saw this and figured, oh, I must have run one over. But it doesn't seem to count. I guess a bird doesn't count. Oh, poor little bird. It was in poor condition. On account of it got, I guess it was in the air and got rammed by my horse rather than trampled. Oh, I guess it did count. Sorry, friend.
It's all good. Calm down.
Hi there, mister. Now, to get the bandit challenge, I need to rob somebody, which apparently I haven't done yet. Did I run over another animal here?
Okay.
Suddenly I'm on a roll. I was trying to do this on my off-screen. I wasn't having a lot of luck. I finally ran over one and then had to load because that was when I ran into a surprise encounter with Javier Escuela that I wanted to have happen on screen.
Come on, girl.
Probably losing all sorts of Paragon points, but suddenly I'm running over birds all over the place. Unless somebody else ran that one over. Yeah, that one doesn't seem to have counted for me.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. We're gonna give this a shot. Oh, I lost it. There he is. That might be like a bigger animal than I think. It's like a fox or something, but it looked like it was just a little rabbit-sized feller. Come on, horse. Kill. Destroy. All I'm doing is tiring out my horse. And failing to run over animals. Can't carry any more yarrow, so it wasn't even worth getting off the horse. I just didn't realize that's what it was. I recognize that as being a plant we could eat. I just didn't realize it was. It's one that I was already full up on. Oh, I think we can feed the horse yarrow. I'm pretty sure we can. Come on. Oh, I guess it doesn't like yarrow. Never mind that.
Yeah.
All right, that had to count. Come on. Flight feathers are used for aminals. Please tell me that counted towards running over an animal. No. I don't understand what does and doesn't... Oh, maybe after it's already dead I can walk over its corpse on the horse? That's kind of messed up, but is that what I'm supposed to do? I doubt that did anything. And that's the wrong menu. Hey, you know, the game sets up these challenges. Don't look at me. I'm not a sicko just because I'm letting this game direct me in sick ways. Or direct me towards sick things. Take no responsibility for my own actions. Oh, my horse is getting agitated. Not just because I'm running it hard, but because I'm trying to use it as a weapon of murder. My lovely horse is not about that. Oh, and what did I say too? I was going to steal a wagon and then call a video. This is a very tempting we're very close to the fence here.
Hey, you! Stop! Whoa! You! Get down from there now, please.
You really need to hide behind that mask?
You run real good.
Man, he surrendered it. He abandoned it. It belongs to the Coal and Coke Company. I don't think I've ever stolen one of these before, so I have no idea what it's worth. Generally, these little small ones aren't worth that much. We have a mission coming up where we have to steal wagons. But we should get a few bucks for this. It's probably a $15 wagon. Then again, it might be worth more because it's from the Coal and Coke Company, and it might be worth less because it's dangerous for him to try to fence. But I cannot remember now for the life of me if I've shown this off on screen. Because I've done it so many times off screen now.
You always leave the house looking like that.
Hey there!
What do you mean? I look good. Besides, I got a brand new job here at the Coal and Coke Company.
Howdy. Good morning, partner.
See? Super Paragon. Soon I'll be able to talk Rex out of rebelling. That's of no value to me. Bring me something I can actually sell. Oh, what a jerk. Didn't even get it all the way up to the fence before he said that. But apparently this is of no value to him.
Hey, get moving. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this?
See, now this thing I could steal. And that's the issue. I wonder if I can slip on my mask while he's right there. Okay, I'll try to catch up with him on this wagon.
Yep.
Oh, now my horse is here.
Hey, get moving.
Hey, mister. Can I have a word?
Damn it.
I said stop, damn it.
Oh, no.
Alright, I guess I'm chasing him down. Now this video is going long, but I do want to now I'm kind of dedicated to ending it.
I told you to stop.
No, please, don't.
Cut down the mast just in case someone saw it happening, but... Oh, shoot, this guy's gonna interfere. I don't think he saw my face. Takes him a little time to put it together, apparently. If I can get out of here fast enough, I'm good. So the crime's been reported, but I'm on my way away. And that's why I have to greet everyone I come across, because I keep murdering people to steal wagons. So I'm not going to be allowed to sell the wagon until this goes away. Uh-oh. I guess I need to... I guess there is, like, some bread on the map nearby. Like, why am I heading that way? Yeah, it seems like that would be closer to the trouble. But the map was kind of suggesting there's law enforcement behind me. Anyway, I should be fine. I wasn't seen doing it. So I just murdered a guy. I mean, I told him to give me the wagon. Brought it on himself, right? Sure. So now I'll actually be able to sell one of these on camera, and it'll be awesome. Yeah, it took him a little time to teleport into position there. And what's really handy about stealing wagons is that your horse does teleport to the outside of the place once you sell it. Because otherwise it's a real pain in the ass to get your horse. It would be a pain in the ass.
There a war on I don't know about? How the hell you get it so beat up? And this is for you.
And fuck you. Not that beat up. Oh, well, he gave me the normal price. He was just a smartass about it. So I'll see if Seamus is selling anything interesting. Perhaps brogue kicks.
Ah, I recognize that face. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
So... Okay, he's not selling anything I'm interested in. So I've already got the lockbreaker kit. So I'm going to hop on my horse. I'm going to call it a video. We're already a little over, really. But yeah, this was not a useless video. We kind of messed up a prison oil rescue. But we did deal with one of the gunslinger strangers, and we stole a wagon, and at this point I probably should consider just letting this one go long, but I'm not going to. I'm going to call it. So, see you guys next time for more Red Dead Redemption. What I will probably head back for camp, and running over any animals I can across the way, and continue on with John Marston's train robbery missions. See you next time.
Again? Come on now. Just shoot the damn chains already, come on! Yes! Relax. Oh, yes, praise the Lord! Thank you. I tell you, friend, I'm about more broke than last time, but, well, I heard something you might like. There's a fella told me about a big farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere, loaded up with valuables, ripe for the taking. If you're in Rhodes, you head north and then east. There's a fella there who raises pigs.
Oh, I look like a thief or something?
Or something, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.